Hey guys, this video is really quite late, but I'm gonna still get on and do it. It's time for my monthly animal symbolism video, where I take you through all of the different symbolism and media that a specific animal has. This month's animal is the wolf, which has a lot of associations, but I think I've boiled them down to roughly 4. Now, there is a good chunk of overlap between wolves and dogs as far as symbolic associations go, but I'm looking at wolves this time. If you want to see dogs, go and check out the dog one of these, which was the first one I ever did earlier in this year. Almost all of the associations that I've been able to come up with for wolves have both positive and negative aspects to them, so take these with a grain of salt if I sound like I'm praising or heaping negative shame on one of them. There's both to them. The first association that I've been able to sort of coalesce for wolves is wildness, ferocity, and just danger in general. Now, this has got so many obvious reasons behind it, and has been used to great effect in so many different forms of media and, religion and mythology and everything. Christian mythology says about the devil being the wolf at the door and all sorts of stuff like that. And werewolves are the most obvious form of dangerous thing to do with wolves. Quite notably, they have been used to associate other characters with these traits. Most notably, Wolverine, who has a very notable association with wolves, being he's gone around hunting with them just in general over the course of comic continuity. He lived with a wolf pack, it's canon. Another strong association with wolves is teamwork, because of the pack mentality, which can lead towards, family, loyalty, and all that sort of good stuff, put all in one basket of wolf association. Again, this association has been used in so many different ways, one of the most notable being Matt from Digimon, whose Digimon partner Garurumon is a wolf, and Matt, his power is all about friendship, and that's his sort of associated trait throughout the series. So they really go full on with the wolf analogies there. His band ends up being called the Teenage Werewolves. But Matt isn't the only one who's got an association with wolves to give his teamwork and friendship powers reasoning behind them, or association at least. The Starks from Game of Thrones / Song of Ice and Fire have also been using this one for, I think it's about 30 years now. Their house sigil is the direwolf, and the Stark children all get direwolf pets, or partners / whatever, to sort of become fully part of the pack. Now, this next association might come across as fairly at odds with the previous one, in that wolves are also associated with sort of freedom and being a lone wolf, being alone. And now this is rather overhyped in some ways. We talk about lone wolves as being sort of happy on their own in some ways, but I think it's actually meant to be an indictment. You're not actually meant to be happy about lone wolves. They're meant to be sort of rogue. They've been cast out, and so they're not meant to be part of this dynamic. Matt and several of his successors as edgy loner boys also still fall into this, as while they are part of a team, they do still tend to sort of go off and be edgy loners on their own more often than not. It's a weird one. However, this is partly coming from the freedom aspect of it. They are able to come and go as they please and not be tied down almost. The last major association with wolves is the moon, which is most likely a bit of an overhyped one, but has stuck around nonetheless. Wolves are very associated with the moon, mainly probably because of just the idea of seeing wolves howling at the moon is a powerful image. It evokes something primal in us, probably. Nonetheless, it is in fact a thing, and the prevalence of werewolves being linked to the moon is, well, most likely the cause, I would say. It's certainly the most notable connection, so what else is there to say there? Overall, wolves have got a lot of associations symbolically, but the main ones are ferocity and wildness, pack mentality, lone wolfness, and the moon. I hope that this video has given you some clarity on just associations with wolves. I would love to know whether you think I've missed anything or if I've done a good job, so let me know in the comments down below. I hope that you enjoyed this video and that you remember to like and share it and subscribe to my channel. Click on the thumbnails over there to see other videos by me, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!